You're amazing, Austin. You know, I'm gonna really miss you when the mothership comes to take you back to the planet Brainiac.
Testing you for the school Halloween carnival. I'm in charge of the haunted house.
You think an automatic door will scare anyone?
It will when the skeleton pops out wearing my gym teacher's dentures.
Open. Close. Oh, this is great, Austin. I can get the door even when my hands are full. Open.
Austin, how many times do I have to tell you to keep that fridge closed?
Once upon a time.
Morning, Marion. Hey, you baked. You go to all that trouble for Halloween? Shoot, I just set out a big bucket of chiclets.
Hands off. These are for Tonia, my physical therapist. It's our 6-month anniversary.
Ooh, I hope there ain't nothing in the oven for your 9-month anniversary.
It's not like that. All our physical contact is strictly below the knees, huh?
Hey, you know, if that football deal doesn't work out, you should go down to that hollow tree and see if them there Keebler elves got a job open.
Hey, one taste of my cookies and they bought up the knot-holes and clothes.
You got a draft in here?
Mom, you can't make me do this.
Yes, I can. I'm your mama. Well, I see the chuck wagon serving early today. Then you just popping fresh this morning.
But, Mom, I don't want to be in the Lady Lioness Guild. All the girls in it are tragic. They're the ones who end up dancing with each other at the prom.
Oh, nonsense. The girls in the Lady Lioness Guild are the ones that get all the dates. I ought to know. They wouldn't let me in. My only date was with your father and some pimply-faced kid that wore a back brace. Come to think of it, that was your father.
Marion, when you were my age, did you want to date society girls?
Actually, when I was your age, I was dating my math teacher. Look, I guess what I'm trying to say is when it comes to expanding your horizons, you have to keep your mind open.
My mind is open, and so are my eyes. Those ladies aren't lionesses. They're losers.
Tiffany, I went through a lot to set this up. Now, you're going to meet these ladies, case closed. Well, it's nice to know something around here is listening to me.
Marion? I'm scared.
Hey, come on, Marion, we're pushing the envelope. 19. Don't quit on me.
I don't know, Tonia. I might need to rest a little.
You can rest when you're dead, Maggie. Do you want the NFL?
Yes.
Then this is where you pay for it. Now pump it.
Yes.
Give it up. Yes, sir. 21. Marion, that's excellent.
Oh.
That's a first.
Woo. Tonia, you're outstanding. You make Colin Powell look like Michael Jackson.
Hey, I'm just here to bring out what's inside my client. And sometimes it's the heart of a champion. Other times it's their lunch.
Oh, before I forget. Happy 6-month anniversary.
What?
Just, small token of my appreciation. I used to think I would never be able to get back in the NFL, but now, thanks to you, pretty soon I'll be able to get my Sega Genesis out of the pawn shop.
You begged for me. Marion, this is the nicest compliment I've ever received. Thank you.
No, thank you, boss.
Well, that's enough for today. Why don't you give me 5 laps and then hit the showers?
5 laps after all those leg lifts? I'm beat.
You give me a lift, cookie boy? Get out on that track and hoof it.
I love it when you talk rough, boss.
Steamed vegetables, huh? You sure you don't want a succulent piece of Mrs. Clucky's chicken?
Clayton, I told you. I'm a vegetarian now. Besides, that's processed food loaded down with chemicals and preservatives. The only reason it comes in a bucket is so you can throw up in it afterwards. Hey, get the door, will you?
Sure. Open.
Not that one. The front door. Oh.
Close.
Hello, I'm Carol Mason, chairwoman of the Lady Lioness Guild, and this is my daughter-in-law, Laurel.
Hey, glad to meet you. I'm Clayton Franklin III. Oh, and that's Mrs. Clucky's hotter-than-hell sauce. Could I get you a wet nap, or would you prefer a biscuit?
We must have the wrong house. We are looking for Jackie Warren.
Well, call off the bird dogs. You found her. Why don't you two gals come on in and rest your saddlebags?
Are you asking us to sit down?
Sure, come on in. I'm sure that big chair over there will hold you.
Hello, ladies. Can I help you?
Hey, you're Marion Hill, the football player. What are you doing here?
I'm the caregiver to Miss Warren's children.
Is this one of them?
Why don't you come in? I know Jackie's anxious to meet you.
Not so anxious that she was able to be here on time.
Damn traffic jam. My deodorant is failing. I only have 5 minutes before Mrs. Mason. You're here. You're early.
Mrs. Warren, for a lady lioness, early is on time. On time is too late, and late is unheard of.
Boy, you must have a heck of a time programming your VCR.
Well, it appears we've clearly wasted our time here. Let's go.
Oh, please don't go. I bought cheese.
I may not be society folk there, Jackie, but I think the last thing this woman needs is something that'll bind her.
Hold on, ladies. Hold on, ladies. Before you reject Jackie, at least give her a chance to blow it herself.
Yeah, and how long could that take? Oh, please, won't you come on Saturday for tea? You can meet Tiffany.
Well,
Come on, Mother Mason.
very well. 2 o'clock sharp.
Which means 1:45 for you.
You're learning.
Hey, yeah.
Hello, Marion.
Hey, Tonia, how's my favorite PT? Hey, check you out. You look different today. Are you wearing makeup?
Yeah. And I shaved my mustache.
Tonia, are you okay?
Of course. Why do you ask?
I don't know. You just seem different today.
Maybe it's something you pulled from within me. The way I pulled the champion from within you. Who knows what might get pulled out next?
Hey. Woo. Hey. Maybe we should just focus on my rehabilitation here.
Of course. Let's get you healed.
Whoa! What is that?
Hot coconut oil.
Coconut oil? Doesn't that attract ants? I don't think I need any.
Hey, I'm the physical therapist here. I decide what's needed. Now, you need to get back in the NFL. You need to get your body back in shape. And I need to be reminded of what it is to be a woman.